For me, going to see Splice was one of those what I expected and what I got scenarios. I expected to see a poorly created shit golem of a movie on screen built from parts of It's Alive, Breeders, and all four of the Species movies, but what I actually got was Species done right. Now, yeah, as much as I hate Species, a part of me will always appreciate and respect it for being the first big budgeted, serious softcore B movie monster alien porno, but in general, I really hate it because the need to breed became the focus point of each and every sequel, and each one of them was worse than the last, and it just kept burying a potentially good concept along with itself deeper and deeper into its own grave. Now, I don't want you to go and see Splice based solely on its trailer, because a trailer can make a movie appear to be anything or everything. Yes, Splice is a creepy movie, however, it's not creepy in the isolated research station with an unknown killing machine on the loose and no escape from it that they display, like Deep Blue Sea is. It's creepy in what kind of story would develop if we took a nerdy, love-starved, morally malleable guy, a nerdy, work-focused, morally ambiguous girl, and had them create the first human-animal hybrid and focused only on them and their life together. And the incredible thing is that this, the middle and the bulk of the movie, is the best part of it. It's not the beginning, it's not the end, hell, it's not even the hot human-animal hybrid on human sex that makes one further question their own virality. It's the biography of love, hate, fear, passion, rage, jealousy, and loathing between Clive, Elsa, and their creation Drin that makes this movie something more than a cheap and simple high, even if the cheap and simple high can be a good one. Now, this next part might not come as a surprise to some of you, but Splice was made by Vincenzo Natali, the creator of Cube. Cube, not the sequel Hypercube or the prequel Cube Zero. Cube being seen to some as a modern day masterpiece of suspense, doom, and creative death scenes that probably had a role to play in inspiring James Wan to go and create Saw and. Well, I know it's not all of his fault, but all of its fucking unoriginal shit sucking sequels. But back to Vince. Vince really brings in a dark and forbidden atmosphere to this movie that doesn't go into the realms of impossibility. Actually, he's able to make this movie feel quite real and very plausible. Now, I know a statement like that seems kind of far-fetched and like I'm talking out of my ass, but the acting in this movie is the yin to the story's yang, and why it seems so damn real. Adrian Brody plays Clive, the love-starved nerd whose ethical and personal values are always conflicting with his work-obsessed wife Elsa, played by Sarah Polley, and they've just got a really natural chemistry together on screen. I don't know how well they get along on set, but on screen it's like a perfect dance between two great people, with the ultimate goal being to please the crowd rather than outdo the other. And of course I can't leave Delphine Chanik out in the cold, and by proxy her character designers, animators, and whatever the hell you call the people who did the sound for her. She's good with what little she has to work with, is acting on the visual level more than the vocal level, meaning she stands out from Adrian and Polly and doesn't add to the clutter and make things confusing and hard to follow. When she's happy, we see it. When she's mad, we see it. When she's horny, we see it. When she yeah, we see that too. But everything she does is all good, and if I have to thank The Cure on part for that, then thank you, Robert Smith. Splice is a serious and new take on an idea that's been whored out and mistreated for decades now. It's a well done, well acted, and believable science fiction horror film that is definitely going to stand out as one of the best films of the year. And if you have a choice between this and Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, see this, because so far this is the best movie I've seen all year, and I honestly think this is the best thing to come out of Canada since the Wonder Bra. Thanks for watching everyone, and I bid you good seats.